Hey guys, my name is Shar and this is the J Shar Experience, and today I just wanted to go over 5 routines or habits that you can add to your daily routine that's going to help you as a person. I love wellness and everything about holistic living. 2020 was basically the jump start to get me where I am today on why I actually created this channel. I love everything about holistic living and healthier lifestyles. So with that, I kind of jumped on board more with it. I've kind of been dipping and dabbing and trying to live healthier within the past 6 years, but it's something about 2020 really prompted me to want to eat cleaner, work out more. It's just healthier all around. I just wanted overall better health in my household. Fall is coming in really soon. It's a great start to, kick the season off. Football pun. Kick the season off to just a better lifestyle altogether. Mercury is in retrograde, so everything is supposed to go backwards in your life right now according to the universe. So let's put that to an end and just be healthy. So today I'm just going to give you 5 routines that you can get into on a daily basis that's just going to help you move forward in life and live a healthier lifestyle altogether. And if that journey takes you somewhere else, that is great. I'm just the messenger. So with routine number 1, we are going to meditate. Let's use a song bowl or even yoga. One of the 3 would be a great start for your day. Typically, I wake up around 6:30, 7:30. Try to stay on the 6:30 side, just being that I just had a second son. He's 7 months old. And I also have a 6-year-old who goes to school at 8:45 every morning. But for me, getting up an hour minimum prior to my kids is very beneficial for me mentally. I usually start my day with meditation, using my song bowl or yoga. I love yoga. Is very great with flexibility and balance. It's very soothing in the morning. Waking up your muscles, it's always great to do nice and slow and get your brain going, stimulate the body. So I do yoga every day on a daily basis. It's really weird now not waking up and doing yoga, because once your body gets into a certain routine and certain stretches, you basically get that urge that you have to do it, in which that's a good urge to have. My song bowl is the solar plexus. It's the purple one, which is your 3rd chakra, which focuses on your gut work. I love it. My son, at the beginning when I first had it, would bang on it, and I swear I can feel that in my gut. Today he knows more what the meaning is, so he doesn't go for it as he did as a 3-year-old. He's 6 now, so he's starting to understand the basis of the song bowl. Again, I can add it to the video. It's great. I love it. Still learning how. Meditation is always a great way to go. I meditate, and typically I like to focus on my breath work. We've all been put in situations to where if we don't like the person, or we just feel that we read the room and the room doesn't have a good feeling, and we get anxiety and anxious, or even in a situation where you're around someone that you don't like and you can feel the anger festering. So breath work is great when it comes to meditation. Anyone who's an anime fan already knows what breath work does for you, especially in situations that you are basically, you can't get yourself out of in that moment. So you never know what's going to happen. Practicing breath work with meditation is a great way to start off with controlling yourself. It's a great way of control. If you can control your anger, you can conquer the world. If you can control your emotions, you can conquer the world. And that goes for being happy, sad, excited, enraged. Practice your breath work. It will definitely help you in most situations that you are in, if you practice your breath work and stay calm and vigilant to everything that's going on. You know what I mean? You'll do great. So that's routine number 1. Meditate, song bowl, yoga. One of the 3. All 3 if you have the time during the week. But I think that's a great way to start off your fall season. Number 2, try tea. Tea is always great. I love matcha. Matcha is great. It's green. It tastes really good. I have my cabinet is just tea, 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 tea. Tea is great. It's a great alternative to coffee. I am a coffee fanatic. I don't think I'll ever stop drinking coffee, but I do limit how much I drink and when I drink it. I do not drink coffee at the beginning of my day. Just what's your circadian rhythm between the hours of 4 a.m. and 12 p.m. is when your body is doing its detox. So putting that caffeine and sugar directly into your body as you wake up, it's probably not the best idea. When I drink coffee, I typically do it around noon. Noon until closer to just later on in the afternoon is when I will drink. There's no need for me to have 3 cups of coffee, but if I do happen to want to drink a bunch of coffee that day just to get the caffeine hype, I would typically drink it after 12 o'clock. I like tea in the morning. It is a great way to go. It's a healthier way to go. There's so many tea remedies out there. I think tea is it's a great option, and I know a lot of people will get me for box teas, but if you go to the supermarket and have time to actually look at the ingredients, get a great tea. It's great. Or we can go herbal tea. I have a bunch of herbs in my house. I have burdock root, I have dry elderberry, I have spirulina, which that's powder form, so I couldn't put that in my tea. But between burdock root and the elderberry, they're both dry. Sometimes you can eat the elderberries. It's weird, but what I do is I have a teacup which has a little strainer, which I got for my birthday. Is really cool. My brother got it for me. Amazing cup. I use it every day. But you put the dry herb inside of the strainer with your hot or cold cup of tea, and you put that strainer inside of the cup, and it basically strains all of the juices and nutrients out of the herb into your water, so that you can just pop that back out. And typically I use either raw honey, or when I go with sugar, it's raw sugar. I don't use anything that's been bleached. If it's white, I'm probably not going to put it inside of my tea. Flour as well. I use coconut flour. Anything that's pretty much white powdery, that's white. The white is it's the bleach that they put in there for it to get its color. So raw sugar, raw honey in my tea is a great way to go. I'll be honest, the herbal teas are a bit bitter, so you go in there and you make your own concoction. You can do lemon, you can do ginger, you can do honey. So that's perfectly fine, up to you. As for me, I'll go raw honey and I'll go with my tea. Sometimes I'll drop a little bit of lemon in it, but it's always fun in the kitchen when you can create your own thing. So I think you should give it a try. Either a good organic tea or a good herbal tea is a great way to start off your new season. Just go slow. You don't have to rush into something. You don't have to go cold turkey on your goddamn coffee. But I do limit when I should actually have that coffee for the day. So try some tea, try some herbal tea, make up your own concoction, have fun in your kitchen. I will warn you, you will be going to the bathroom like that, but hey, that's a good thing, right? Your body is pushing that right out. You want a good flow. Your body is digesting that fast, so you'll be going to the bathroom a lot, but that's good. You want to use the bathroom, whether it's number 1 or number 2. You want to go to the bathroom on a daily basis. If you're going number 2, you should be at least going minimum twice a day. If you are not going to do number 2 twice a day, that's probably an issue. There's other ways you can go about that, but that's your body screaming that you should be detoxing, because on a regular basis, you should be doing your thing twice a day, minimum. So yeah, that tea, herbal tea is it's a great way to start off the season. Try tea, why not? So number 3 is try a supplement. There's so many supplements out there today that you truly have no excuse on why you can't have your vegetables or your fruits, in which I would like it right then and there. Give me my berries, give me my strawberries, give me my vegetables. I'd rather just consume it in that way, but I understand not everyone can. So that's why supplements exist. You have superfoods in a powder form to where you can put that into your protein or even your smoothie in the morning. Again, I have spirulina, I have moringa, I have a bunch of actual powdered supplements. You can also go capsules. I have sea moss in capsules. I have zinc as well. So I think trying supplements, that way you're getting all of the vitamins and nutrients that you need on a daily basis into your system without actually having to sit down and eat it. We live in 2022. Times are a lot more modern now, so there's truly shouldn't be a reason why you cannot have your supplements on a daily basis. So one dietary supplement I take on a daily basis is black seed oil. It's great for blood pressure levels, cholesterol levels. It's good for the skin. It's great for the hair and nails. I take about a tablespoon a day, and it doesn't taste that great, but not everything that's healthy is going to taste great for you, but it is extremely good for you. I take it in liquid form, and there we go. My day is set. I have my supplement for the day. My son actually takes liquid iron. You can find that at a supplement store. It's probably not going to be at your day-to-day local supermarket. They'll probably have the pills, but for children, he clearly no pills, and I actually tried it with his juice in the morning. He refuses to drink it, or his milk, he refuses to drink it. So I said, you know what, we're gonna take a tablespoon of that, just swallow it right then and there, and you're good for the day. And that has actually been working. So if you're looking for something to help with your anemia, or if you're just a person that's always cold for some reason and you see everyone else is always hot but you're the only cold one in the corner, take some liquid iron. Again, you can find that any vitamin store in your area. Unless you wanted to go pill, it is a bit cheaper for the pills, but for me, with his children, I would go high and low to search for the liquid because it's easier, it's faster. Just again, 1 tablespoon and they're done for the day. So yeah, that's another great supplement to go. Another thing that you can do, if you're not sure on what supplements you should be taking, I would always recommend a gut supplement. Anything related to your gut, your solar plexus, your third chakra. That's a great way to start off your journey when you're unsure about where you should start. Your gut is your entire immune system. So if you're cleansing your gut, you're cleansing your entire body. It's a good way to start. I definitely recommend start with here, start with your gut. I got my song bowl. I can feel it in my gut every time I play it, but your gut is your immune system. 20 million people in the U.S. suffer from gut disorders. So if that doesn't tell you that there's an issue here, then you know what I mean? Don't think because you're taking a gut supplement means that automatically, or a superfood, that you're healthier. You have to actually dedicate yourself to this lifestyle. It's not a diet. I hate the word diet. This holistic living, it's a lifestyle. It'll take a while. It'll take a while for you to get used to. For me, I'm 28. It took me up until now to say this is really something that I want to do. Hence why I made the YouTube channel, to help me as well to continue and to spread my message, because we need to get back to our roots and start eating clean. What's been happening these past couple of years hasn't really shown you that we should be taking back our own power, then I don't know. I don't think I can help you at that point. But if you're here for a reason, because you want to be healthier. You want to see a healthier version of you, whether that's in 6 months to a year, 3 years, 5 years. Because when you look back, you'll say, damn, I really did that. And I wasn't sure if it was going to be there. But if you take baby steps, you can definitely get there. So that's just me spreading my words of wisdom, they say. So tip number 4, and which I think they're all very important, but tip number 4 is probably the most important of this list, which is conscious eating. Conscious eating to me is focusing on what you're doing at that present moment, which if we are eating, you should be eating consciously, meaning that you should probably put your phone down. Turn the TV off. Talk to your family. Sit down and actually eat your food. We're not on Instagram. We're not in a shade room. We're actually sitting down focusing on our food. Respect your food. Respect what you put in your body. So by respecting your food, you're putting everything down and focusing on your body at that point. And your digestive system would actually love you a lot more if you actually sat down and ate. I found a report actually. It says something about you're supposed to chew 17 times before you're supposed to swallow your food. How many times have we sat down and inhaled our food? Now, think about this. The next time you actually sit down and eat, chew up to 17 times and to realize how long or how little or gritty your food should be when you're actually eating it, compared to us chewing 4 times and swallowing that shit. It's a lot. And when you're consciously eating, you actually become full. When you're not consciously eating and you're moving around and you're doing this and that and a third, your body is not sure if you're still hungry or not. So what do? You continue to eat. Sit down, enjoy your food, acknowledge what you're eating is all I'm saying. Look at your food, check out the presentation, live in the moment, smell your food. You'll actually enjoy your food a lot more if you actually gave it the attention that it needs. So consciously eat. We all have had days where we're in a rush. It happens. And if you can't, try to go for something a little lighter that will help your digestive system. It'll be a lot happier with you. So once you got your digestive system, your third chakra, your solar plexus down, and you're in tune with your brain, you'll actually be a lot happier. Like physically and mentally, you'll be a lot happier. So consciously eat. Take the time out of focus on your food. Tip number 5, last but not least, is try dry brushing. Typically, straight after a shower, I dry brush, in which I'm getting rid of all of those toxins and those dead skin cells that are sitting on your body, depending on what type of soap you use. I, for once, don't use Dove or Olay. I try to go for a more natural type of soap, in which if you guys are interested, I can link what type of soap I use in the description below. Typically, people just go for something that smells good. Not for me. I like to take a look at the back of it to see what's actually being put on my skin. We already have the fluoride coming down from the shower. So dry brushing definitely kills all of those dead skin cells. It makes your skin so soft. It truly does. I think, ladies, you should definitely try dry brushing. Exfoliating is great. I have the gloves. I put them on in the shower as well. But something about dry brushing straight after a shower makes my skin feel amazing. Now, I'll be honest, it was very weird at first because of the bristles being so rough on the skin. But you'll get used to it. You'll definitely get used to it. And after that, it becomes a routine or a habit to where you have to dry brush. And for me, even if I don't feel like it sometimes, I'll get out the shower like I'm so tired, but I have to dry brush. It truly leaves your skin like no other. So I would recommend to do that. You want to start off at the top and make your way to the bottom in circular motions just to get rid of all of the toxins. But dry brushing is a great way to start off loving your skin and loving yourself. Take the time out to do it. How many of you are tired of not loving on yourself? Do it when it's convenient for you. 3 times a week typically is what I do to keep my skin as it is today. But that's you showing yourself love and appreciation. If somebody's son ain't gonna do it, you have to do it for yourself, sweetheart. Self-love definitely matters. So there you have it. I hope you guys like my video, in which I took notes here, just reading off of everything that I have. But number 1, we are meditating, we're using a song bowl, or we're doing some yoga, right? Number 2, we are trying tea or herbal tea. We're making our own concoctions. Go and get some herbs from your local holistic place. Try some herbs, make your own teas. Don't forget some honey, unless you want to go straight like that. And do you, boo? I need some honey or a little bit of sugar sometimes for my coffee. I actually only use honey specifically for my teas, but try it. Don't go cold turkey. 3, try a supplement. Try a dietary supplement, something that's gut related. Start to clean your system out, detox your system, and eat healthier when you are taking these supplements. You can't take these herbs and supplements and then suddenly, you think you're Dr. Sabi and shit. No, you have to get on a path of eating cleaner and healthier. You don't have to take everything away, but starting your journey is what matters. Or then you have number 4, which is focus on your eating, consciously eating. And then you have number 5. Number 5 is dry brushing. Try a dry brush. Let me know if any of this actually helped you guys out. What I'll say to dry brushing is at least give it about a month before you start to see results. Rome was not built in a day, so don't think your skin is going to be super soft within the next 3 days. It's not. Let's be honest here. I also have the shea butter that I use, that I made on my own. If you guys are interested in how I put that together, it's for stretch marks. 2 babies now. I definitely have the tiger stripes, so I get it. Within the past 3 months, I'm actually seeing a difference in my skin, especially the belly. Let me know if anyone's interested. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for more. Dark, really dark greenish color. It actually makes your smoothie looks really cool. Like, I'm assuming if they did green eggs and ham, they probably threw some spirulina in there to make its nice green color. If you guys wanted more details on the benefits of some of these herbs, I can do an herb video all day. Listen, I can do herbal videos all damn day. So that's just some of the things that I have in my house. I have plenty of smoothies and smoothie bowls that if you guys want any, I got you. Just let me know. I definitely got you. I am the smoothie / oatmeal queen every day. I don't even care for eggs that much anymore because I need my oatmeal